Okay, guys, so this is Science and Social Studies for week 1. On Tuesday, which is today, Animal Adaptations Reflection on Seesaw app. So you'll find it on the Seesaw app. You're going to watch a video that talks about animal adaptations, and then you're going to answer some questions about it. After you're done, you're going to select an activity from the science board. You're going to take a picture of your writing and send it to ClassDojo. All right, so this is the science board. This is what it looks like. It's in one of your packets. You're going to pick one activity per day, okay? So you can do whichever one you want. Draw different changes you see that happen with the moon. Remember, we learned about that, the moon phases. Draw a picture of your favorite sport. Write about forces, pushes, and pulls that happen with your favorite sport. You can plant a bean in the soil and see what, and draw the changes you see for 3 days. Write about living and non-living. Make a diagram about the oceans and rivers we're going to compare. This is all review, guys, okay? This is stuff that we've already learned about. We've already learned about oceans and rivers, magnets, moon phases, push and pull, weather. We haven't really learned about plants yet. We haven't talked about that. That one was about to come up, but we've talked about living and non-living, and we've talked about soil, and we've talked about living and non-living. This one's non-living, living and non-living as well. So you're going to pick one. You're going to pick one. When you're done with it, take a picture, and you're going to send it on ClassDojo so I can make sure that you did it. Okay? Wednesday, same thing. You're going to do an animal coverings activity on the Seesaw app, and then you're going to select an activity from the board, another one, something different, okay? Then on Thursday, you're going to work on social studies. And for social studies, you're going to get your book. This is what we're learning about on social studies. We're learning about folktales and fables. This is on page 166. All right. So you're going to read this with your parents. Underline storytelling custom. Up here, this is Johnny Appleseed. If you want to, you can look up a video, maybe read a story about him. Just different types of folk tales. You're going to watch the pictures, look at the pictures, and then draw what you think happens next. This is the vocabulary for the week, folktale and fable. I want you to be able, our question this week is, I want you to know the difference between a folktale and a fable. Okay, what's the difference between a folktale and a fable? Here, underline ways John Henry was like Paul Bunyan. This is Paul Bunyan with his blue ox. The ox's name was Babe. And this is John Henry. Okay, he was really strong. He helped build railroads. So, those are folktales, okay? These are both folktales. You're going to read them. And then these are fables, okay? Remember we learned about the grasshopper and the ant, and how the ant did all the work, and the grasshopper just played all day. And when winter came, the ant had plenty of food, and the grasshopper was hungry, okay? Because he didn't do his work when he was supposed to. So we're going to go ahead and read all about that. Underline a community belief in the story. You can explain, it says to a partner, but you can go ahead and explain to your parents about the fables and community beliefs. And then you're going to answer these 2 questions, okay? And then we're going to stop on page, I believe we're going to stop on page 169. So yeah, you're going to stop on this page, 169. So you're going to answer your questions, do 6 and 7, and go ahead and just stop on 169, okay?